Yep. Give me that. Pollen from spider, pollen from bamboo. Okay, let's do bamboo. Hook up peoples. Yo, what up? The first person here. I am him. What's good? Me saying. Second person. Omega Clem. What's good? What's good? So, yeah, we're playing B game. We're gonna be boosting later as well. And, yeah, we chilling, yo. We're gonna try to do as many missions as, possible. Your account got suspended. Yo, everyone clicked on the thing? Everyone got pranked? Why did the notification go out? Why is it so many? Yo, people. You can't be pulling up like this, man. It's weird now, man. Usually I'm used to used to one viewer, man. Come on, man. This ain't AFS, you can leave. What's the new game you played? Anime T something? I'm stacking and relaxing. Look at me. How many people actually got pranked and thought their account was suspended? Put a 1 in the chat if you thought your account was suspended. Pranked. Shit, AFS is peak. They came out with new AFS, no? That's what the new game is? ATS? Anime T something. We're actually like, yo, we're locked in on this shit. I'm not even joking. Ask about me in the trade hub, yo. They know me. I'm a menace. I'm on demon time. Demon time. We don't play around. Look at us. We gotta wait for our homies to pull up. We need carries. Well, it's like we need the good sprinkler, yo. What's this? What's this shit, man? Where they at? Yo, you guys got accounts? Yo, pull up. You guys got the good sprinkler? Be useful. Come on, people. That's what you get. You abandoned me for that long? That's your punishment. All right, guys. Not asking everyone to pull up, but at least, like, there always has to be at least one person, you know what I mean? To buff me. We need a fuzzy alt. We need a tadpole alt. Come on, guys. Get to work. Tadpole alt. Fuzzy alt. Yeah, let's go. This is actually the alt. My main one's going crazy. I think he's in the field over there. Yeah, look at that. Look at this motherfucker. Look at that fucking bot. It's too long to grind? Yo, I'm cooking though. 30 days left and I have to complete like missions on this account. I'm trying to get the reef. The reef is like super valuable. And the glasses too. You get like both of them, you're kind of chilling. We're just hopping around, chilling. Okay. ATS solos? I'm gonna have to play it. Literally, I've been neglecting all my other games because of this shitty ass game. I've been neglecting them. COD, I haven't played, and I bought the fucking battle pass. Like a goofy motherfucker. But if I play it, I'll get back my thing, my money. If I don't play, then I just lost 900 COD points. I'll never financially recover. But this is the game now, yo. I got bees and shit. Look, we're like, yo, we're going crazy. You want to see our main hive? This is my alt. I go to the trading hub. So we got that shit. We came from nothing, yo. Now look at this shit. That's my main. Woo! It's alright. The most value is in here. But then these are valuable. These are worth like 6 tickets each. No, that's 3 tickets each. 3 tickets each. 3 tickets each. All these. This is worth quite a bit. The B's are worth like some shits. These are worth quarter tickets. You could charge more for them, yo. That's people get mad at me when I'm like trading and shit. I'm like, bro. They're like, you just buy them for low price and sell them for a high price. And I'm like, yeah. Why are you mad? Because they try to lowball me, and I don't know. I said like, nah, this is the price. I wanted a sign. I said, give me a sign, motherfucker. Hey, it might have been the same dude that gave me shit. I don't remember them. I don't know you, bro. One person pulled up on me while I was trading. Like, yo, remember me, man, from the other day? I was like, nope. And I honestly don't remember because I'm in and out of that shit like you wouldn't believe. Kokoshi Boo? Grind? What is that? Anime T something. I'm gonna have to check out that game. One day. When can I do it? Cheers, yo. It's been so long since I drank water. Unfortunately, you guys are not there, so I can never drink water. Delicious. Ooh, look at that. She's ass. I'm a good person when I'm trading. Okay? I don't know why I'm saying that shit. I don't know who I'm trying to convince, myself or you guys. Look, I'm not robbing anybody. I just tell them what I'm going to give them. Okay? There's people who rob. They have like macros to trade to pull other items as they press accept at the same time. You could pull and accept, the macro goes, and then you get no items, and they get all your items. Dude, I almost got scammed that way. Never again. Never trading bots. You know how bots trade? This is how bots trade. They like pull up the trades, and then they go into like, they try to talk to you with stickers. So they'll show you a sticker, they'll keep flashing it, and then they'll go to like, put stuff, and then if you put anything they don't like, they put an X. If you put something they like, they put a check mark, and then they keep adding. And if you do, I was like trolling a bot at one point. I think I spent like a good 10 minutes. Hopefully it was not a real person, because I was just trolling them over and over again. I kept putting the item they want. They'd stack up all their stuff. Then they'd take, I put a shitty item, they'd put an X, and then start taking away their items. And then I'd put the thing back, and then they put all their items again. Yo, I could be actually trolling a person. Nah, it has to be a bot. Ain't no way. They move like a bot. They look like a bot. I hope he's watching from his couch. And I hope he's getting mad. Because I'm getting mad at these stupid bot traders, yo. Screw them. They're trying to make me play guessing games and shit. I'm playing puzzle games. I have to figure out what they mean. They have like, they show this, then they have an arrow, and then they show like yellow or blue. So you have to like guess what they're pointing at. They'll show you like an animal. They want the bee. They'll show you like a bee or a bird. A bee. Then they point it and then they show a bird. So you like, okay, blue animal. I have a bee. Yo, it's crazy. They're psycho. They always want the most expensive shit in your shit, though. And it's sometimes a good trade. Sometimes it is a good trade. Because I found a way to, like, exploit them. I just keep, like, putting the plus, and for some reason they keep adding. Like, I pretend like I'm a bot, and I just keep pressing plus, plus, plus. And every time I'm like, yo, I'm pushing it a little. Kind of pushing it. I keep pushing it. And it's never failed me once. They never like quit. Then again, I could just be like extorting somebody, but who knows? I'm holding it over their head like, better give me the shit. You know what? I'm feeling generous to you guys. Cheers, man. I'm drinking some more water. That was free. Free of charge. That's the giveaway, basically. You could count that as a giveaway. I give away like a free 10 points right there. 10 channel points. Don't spend it all in one place. Let's go. Where's the peoples? Yo, let me know if anyone's trying to pull up, because I'm in a full server right now, just doing this shit. We're doing like the QR quest. We got to do a couple of these quests. The Christmas quest is almost done. What is this? Present of Planters. I think it's a Bee Bear mission. I think if I complete that, we're chilling. Hard waxes, soft waxes, pause. Strawberry from planters. Pollen from cactus. Equip bee equips on your hive. Yeah, we gotta do that too. I'm also crafting stuff because I'm really close to getting a diamond helmet on this account. Diamond helmet is just what you need. Ooh, barter for the blue drive. Should I try to get that right now? No, I have to collect with pollen. I need like literally 4 hard waxes. If people pull up and we could farm some puff shrooms, I'm getting those like waxes like that. It's gonna be easy. I just have to hope people pull up soon. Yeah, there's a lot of people that you do pull up though. Sometimes they're like OP as fuck. Sometimes they just flex. This one dude just wanted to show me his like 1,000 fucking item inventory. Or 1,000 sign inventory. Look at this bot. Look at this dude. Look at him. You got yellow bee? The sticker? Nah, I'm turning into... I said I wouldn't trade on stream, yo. I'm not gonna do it to you guys. You keep that. And run. Run! What's up, what's up? What's good? We're just playing the game, not taking items from the viewers at all. And yeah, we're chilling. I'm just grinding. I have to do some missions. I want to boost later. Probably 1 o'clock. If some people pull up, then I could do a little nice boost. If not, we're going to just grind missions and see what's up. Let's go on a private server, yo. I'll send you a link. Get the fuck out. I need to pee. That's the dude's day. We schwarming. Why did it say insufficient? I'm not broke, people. Don't listen to them. Everything is fine. We're not financially broke. Insufficient funds is a lie. Putting me on blast like that shit. Lying. Call me broke. Finally tired of AFS? ALS? What is that, Gabe? I've never heard of ALS. That's that disease, that ice bucket challenge. That's what I know about ALS. Ice bucket challenge? No, thank you, man. Tell Floyd Mayweather if he could read 1 page of a Harry Potter book, I'll donate $1 million to charity. Fuck the bucket ice. That's all. He's a classic. You know what? Harry Potter has too many big words. We're going with Cat in the Hat. Nah, man, I'm built different, dog. You have to get me while I'm quiet and relaxed. Right now, I'm like fucking pumped. I'm ready to run through a wall. Okay? You can't fucking get me. You don't know me like that. I forget where it is. Am I gamer or am I a gamer? Capital G, A, and mer. Yeah. It's called keep the homeless people away from me. Simulator. I do that every time I go to friggin' work. Really fun. You should try it. You gotta stop feeding them, man. They're starting to show up more. I'm not even joking. I'm not. I wish I was joking, but yo, they're actually rampant now. This reminds me of the South Park episode. California is good to the homeless. You gotta convince them to go somewhere else. Innocent. Mods, unmod him. Hayes is not mod? Mods, unmod him and mod Hayes. You know what I could do for you, Hayes? I don't have time to mod you right now, but I'll put a little sticker over your name. So when everyone, you know what? Everyone's mod now. I'll do that. I'll put a little sticker right where the thing is, and it'll look like everyone is a mod. Then you guys could be happy that I'm happy. WJ Mac. Let's play AFS. Dog, I'm not going into that ghost town. That's just spooky. Thank you for the follow. AFS is a horror game. I don't want to go in that spooky ass game. Shit. Got me fucked up. Have you seen Brad? Nah. I saw him one time. But that's about it. Donate 150 blueberries to
Oh no!
You bastards. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna... He pulled up one time. I seen him pull up in this shit. He like walked into the field. And then he like left. Like not even like... He didn't even give the game like 20 seconds though. He's dead to me. Blueberries. Am I broke? Nah, I'm not broke. I got money. If I have under 50, I'm crashing out. Oh no, we're good. It's not that bad. I'm needed in Verdansk. Yo, don't even tell me about that shit. First of all, I love that meme. L freaking Call of Duty. Fucking take away our zombies like that. I'm gonna crash out because of that. And they did take away Verdansk. We cannot play Warzone 1. Warzone 1 is gone. You can never play it ever again. GG. Racism. That's sad. Did I cook? This dude yaps. Holy yapathon. Ooh. The thing about Verdansk is that, yo, I missed when the guns were not on the floor. It looks like shit now. I used to like when the loot like exploded and popped up. It doesn't do that anymore. It's like fucking weird. As soon as Warzone 2 came out, it's because they're greedy as fuck. Let's be real. If Fortnite made Fortnite 2, how well do you think it would go with people? You think people would be like, yo, Fortnite 2, man, that's sick? Or you think people would be upset? Because now all the skins that they bought in Fortnite 1 don't transfer over to Fortnite 2. That's called a scam, people. Especially since when they took away Warzone 1, I bought some items. But I don't have Modern Warfare 2. So technically, I don't have the items. I have to buy their game to have my items. On some scam shit, yo. You want to see a person crash out? Just let me talk for another 2 more minutes about that shit. ATS, it's Anime T something. It's a tower defense game. I heard it was like a solid 7 out of 10. Peak 7 out of 10. Tactical sim. We're gonna have to play. We like playing games like that. But the thing is, I don't know how much time I could invest into this. I'm locked in on this game. I'm trading people. When I come into the server, they're asking why I'm still asking for leaves and shit. They're like, why are you trading like this? They don't understand business, right? The thing about business is that you have to have money to start, right? Like, you can't have money and run a business. So the only thing I can get my hands on is the cheapest thing in the game, right? But the thing about it is everyone deletes the cheapest thing in the game. Nobody hoards them. Nobody's like, yo, let me get all these fucking useless items clogging my inventory. But not me, man. I go above and beyond. Not only do I take the cheapest item in the game, I make sure I take everyone's items in the lobby. So when people pull up to trade, nobody could trade except for me. And then I take all the items. I monopolize every lobby I'm in. I buy all the leaves. I buy all the shitty shits. And then when the people come with the shit, I trade it for a fucking upcharge. And they're mad. And it's understandable. But why are you gonna hate me, bro? You're the one fucking shooting me shitty ass trades, bro. You know how long it took? Fucking 3 days sitting in fucking the lobby, trading, looking at people, talking to them, getting lowballed, slowballed, in the new ball. I don't even know that one yet. But there's gonna be another ball. I'm an event. Slow ball is the worst. Because it's low and slow. And the only thing low and slow that's supposed to be cooking is brisket, yo. If it's not brisket, why you fucking slowballing me? Get that slowball shit out of there. I'm gonna crash out. Exactly. Take all the items, yo. Taking everyone. They're like, why do you like leaves so much? I'm like, they're like, why are you always trading for leaves? I'm like, I love leaves. Leaves are my favorite item in the game. We're eating though, yo. They made the game hard, so I made it easy. Corner the market, and then up the fucking price. And then they're like, why is everyone asking for leaves now? But I got fucking scammed in the beginning, so this is like a revenge arc type shit. We're cooking. And the better the deal, if someone asks me for a leaf, I'm not gonna, sometimes like, especially when people give me stuff, there's a lot of people come in and give me shit. So if I see like one person needs one leaf and it's not it's not like the rare one. If it's not the rare one, I'll probably do it for like just the garbage that they don't need. I say, hey, give me like 5 items that you're not using, but they're gonna delete it anyways. We don't have enough space in this game to keep items. So I'm just taking all the items. I have 3 accounts that just fucking stack items. Inventory's full of shit. And I have to fucking juggle. Soon I'm gonna need a 4th item. A 4th account with all the items. And it's not like you're like, oh, everyone could do it. You know, everyone should do it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. If you just have money, just fucking pay your way to get there. This is like the slow way. It's the fucking slow way, but it's efficient as fuck. Let me tell you. It's efficient. Because they pull up, they ask for 3 leaves, 2 mugs, and 2 critters, and then I have everything right there. And then I'm like, sometimes I don't even have to say shit. It's the fucking rich people who made it hard for the poor people. I'm like the company selling RAM. You know? The rich people are buying all the RAM. So I can't sell to the poor people anymore. I'm the victim. Let's go. But once Christmas is over, actually it might be soon that it's time like to switch from leaves, because I'm not gonna need leaves anymore. It's gonna take too long to work up to get the rarest items. That's when you have to lock in. I got my stack to 138 on my alt. My main one could probably hit 200 with the items they have. The max is 290. Once you start getting in the 250s though, you're trading for like 200 signed items. Am I gonna grind that long? With leaves, it's gonna be crazy. Like with leaves, the max I make is like maybe like, I don't know, I make quite a bit, but maybe like 10 signs a day I could make. Some shit like that. It's pretty interesting though. Pretty interesting to do. Alright, we gotta go to Science Bear. Science Bear is over there. Shit. But yeah, we didn't even plan on trading, yo. I didn't want to do this shit. They made me this way. It's their fault. I'm the victim. Yo, and they gotta diss me up too while I'm doing that shit. But yo, what type this person pissed me off? So I just started buying all the items he was trying to buy. I was like, yo, fuck this dude. I'm like overpaying for trading, like, but yo, that dude was going crazy. He was saying I'm a scammer. I'm like, bro, I didn't even trade you. Scam? I'll show you scam. What are you looking for? I don't know what that is. Annihilator, Deadeye, Kokushibo. Kokushibo. I have no idea what that means. Don't know ball. Hey, at least I'm not faking it, okay? Some people act like they know that. They smile and wave, okay? At least I'm honest. The thing is, I don't know ball. I learn ball. You feel me? Pause. Kokushibo is a demon guy. Oh, it's the fucking... the anime ass? In Demon Slayer? Did you call Demon Slayer ass? Oh, the dude who basically betrayed everyone. W him. W him. You guys liking Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm gonna wait till it all comes out because I started reading the manga. I dropped it for like a good like week since I started playing this shit. But I'm at the part where the culling games. I'm like near the middle part, I think. Okay, keep hold. What are we doing? What? Bro. Oh no, I thought this was my main account. That's my alt. I was like, these stats suck. You know what's a good one? That new hero anime. I like that one a lot. That one's sick. The hero anime goes hard. What you know about the hero anime? Exiled as a hero. Oh my god. Okay. You know what the problem was? You guys did not hit the water button. That's the problem. If you guys hit the water button, maybe I'd be able to do it. Damn, no water? Shit, let's go. I need to stream more often, man. I haven't drank water in like forever, man. Any liquid. I get my liquid from animal blood. Shit. Change light color? Try it, see what happens. Gotta pick a color though. We're locked in. Oh shit. Oh shit. No one's gonna attempt to redeem the light color? Damn. 15 fire ants? Okay, we're almost done. We just keep taking L's in this thing, huh? How many things we go through? I think we went through like 4 already. This is not good for the wallet. And we had 9? So we are at a surplus. Chef stream. We have to actually do it. We actually have to do it. I have to stop like saying it and just fucking do it. Isn't it St. Patrick's Day? What if we do like an Irish shit? We'll just put Guinness in everything. Boil spaghetti and Guinness. Some Guinness spaghetti. Make some Guinness bread. Yeah, we're gonna be drunk, of course. Irish coffee. Guinness everything. Just any water, replace it with Guinness in any recipe. Guinness cake? We're gonna make abominations. Nah, that's not an actual cooking stream. If I do something Irish, I'm just gonna make some baked potatoes. Yo, that's Irish cooking for you. Let's just bake some fucking potatoes. Stab it a couple times with a knife after you wash it. Or a fork. And then put it in the oven. And that's all we do. No butter. No salt. We're on Irish time. We had that last time. We had a little wheel and we spun it to like do the potato thing. We had to eat a potato. I think we ate like 5 potatoes that day, yo. We're all potatoed out. Shit. It was not bad. Because potato was like a safe spot. We had some dangerous spots. We had like the 5-year-old soda. I think right now it's probably like 7-year-old soda. It's probably like 6 or 7. Ah, fuck. Years old. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Because I'm gonna keep streaming. Unfortunately. Alright, I think we're almost done this shit. We got the 15 ants, we just have to collect ant pollen. I think I'm getting sick. Yep, I'm gonna be sick in about a day and a half. A day and a half, I'm gonna be sick. I 100% know it. I have a sore throat right now, and I'm coughing. I'm literally muting the mic to like cough a little. It's the start of it, and I'm gonna be rough. I'm gonna call up the plug. You're gonna get some. No more coughing. Plug. Alright, I think we die. Yeah, let's just die. I'm cool with that. Actually, there was something needed to do, right? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. But no. We're every time I have a sore throat and I'm clearing it, I'm like, oh, I just have a dry throat, you know? It's gonna go away soon. Then it turns into worse, and then it's like, oh, I got sick. And it's always like I do like a side hustle, and every time I go to that side hustle, there's always tons of people. And it's dirty motherfuckers too. Nothing dirty about the thing. It's just that the people are dirty. You know? It's not like garbage or anything we're working with. It's just that there's a bunch of people who like probably shit and don't wipe their ass type shit. They don't believe in toilet paper. I would be surprised. But yeah. The thing is, if I'm sick, everyone's sick though. That's why I hope I can't afford to get sick, yeah. Cause then I fuck over everything. Crit chance, critical power, blue pollen, white pollen. This is actually the best thing we could have got. This is a peak one. If it had 3 though, it would be better. We got literally the best roll we could get. But we're slow now. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it? It's like the African dude where he's like Jonathan, Jonathan, no. And the dude's like falling to his death off a mountain. Jonathan. No, Jonathan. Oh no, Jonathan. Jonathan's dead. R.I.P. Jonathan. That's typical Jonathan. Classic Jonathan. Mythic egg? How many more do I need? See, I'm clearing my throat. It's even changing now. And when I'm talking, it's getting drier and drier and drier. When's the spider? We have to fight the ant. Okay, spider, nice. Polar bear. Get him. Nice missions. Cooking. We have to summon this dude, but we're weak as shit. We can't even fight him. Can't even look at him. He's gonna give us some stuff too. We need diamond eggs so we could craft stuff. So we're gonna have to do a shitload of those missions. Oh shit, I'm on my private server alone. And now there's someone who invaded. Just as I said that. Fanboy. I'm fanboy now. People have no respect. No respect for their elders. Back in my day, we used... No, I can't even say that. I can't even say that, man. I'm saying it. Fuck it. Back in my day, we didn't have pornography. We jacked off to rocks. It's some stupid ass meme someone sent me in the past. It shows some old man with like a fucking oxygen tank, and he's like, he has his mouth open. It's just like someone's random like fucking like grandpa, and they decided to do like the worst picture of him and put captions. I'm gonna put it. I'll put it in Discord later. You know what? I'm not doing that. It's just gonna be a moment on stream, and we all laughed. Everyone had fun. WJ Mac. Collect tokens from Wendy B. We could be doing this really fast too. Donate 1 star jelly. Do I have a star jelly at all? No. We're getting discriminated against. We got to do bronze amulet and stick bug. We are still weak sauce. We can't even do that. Puff shrooms to a single puff shroom. That means we actually have to hit it. Collect pollen from planters. This is not happening right now. Collect from planters. Strawberries. Literally, we need more planters. That's holding us back. Sparkles could be done later. Pepper, sunflower, jelly beans, memory match. That is Black Bears missions. I don't know how many of those I did. Field booster, red booster, field booster. 14 ingredients in the blender. Oh shit, this is what we need. That's the sparkles they're talking about. That means it should be everywhere, maybe? I don't know. Let's check pumpkin real quick. Nothing. Nothing. Who's the homie that pulled up? That's you? Not bad. Not bad. Is that a Wendy B? No. Do we have Wendy B? No, we don't. Okay. So we'll do I want to do this. Ooh, the 15 zone. And then we do the 25 zone. Let's just do, let's do the 15 zone. This doesn't seem too crazy. We'll get this shrub at the same time. Oh shit, am I rich? Can I buy shit? Locked, I have to get mastery badges. 4.4 billion. That's not crazy. Mastery badges. Which ones are you missing? Honey Master is not going to be hard. Blue flower, spider, pineapple, pumpkin, cactus. Okay, we could get it in cactus and pineapple. That's going to be easy to do. Yep, it's confirmed. In 1.5 days, I'm sick. And I mean sick. It's going to be tough. I might have to cancel plans on Tuesday. That's the thing. I don't want to be... Yo, when I was working for like shitty ass companies and shit, I'd be like fucking sick. And they made me work in a restaurant. I'm like, bro, I'm going to make everyone sick. And they had me calling out shit. So I'm like, number, blah, blah, blah. I'm like talking like that. And people are like, bro, this dude's sick. But no one gave a fuck. I didn't give a fuck either, but I was like, I shouldn't be around here. But they just don't give a fuck about people. Like, what do you mean you can't come into work? You're like, bro, I'm like fucking coughing everywhere. I can't come to work. They're like, yeah, I remember working that day and having to cough and running in the back to cough. Yo, what a fucking horrible fucking industry. Never will I work in a restaurant ever again. Fucking horrible. Horrible wages. I think everyone should work in a restaurant just to see how people get treated. You know, how you get treated by customers so that when you go to a restaurant, you know not to be an asshole to the person. Because you know they don't give a fuck about their job and they're just going to be nice to you. You know? They probably had a shitty day, but they have to pretend like, hey, how's it going? How was your day? Blah, 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 blah. And then they go home and to their abusive husband. That got dark. Everyone should work at least once in a restaurant. I remember saying that. Someone told me that shit while I was working at the restaurant. I was like, yeah, you're right. Because this is the last time I'm ever working at a fucking restaurant. It's Bot Swarm Simulator. Let's go, yo. You trying to pull up? I'm dropping the link, yo. We might be full. Let me check. No, it seems we're empty. We're just gaming. We're trying to get basically the mythic egg. That'd be nice to get. Get a mythic egg real quick. From Bearby. How much missions do we have to do? We could look this shit up, yo. Or you could look this shit up. We're at the 15 Bearby zone. Somebody want to be stream MVP, yo? Hall of Famer? Let's go. When we make our own Hall of Fame, yo, you'll be the first one in it. Let me know. Just need to know what mission I'm on. The 15B zone. And how many left before I get mythic. I don't feel like I'm far in the challenges. I feel like there's a long way ahead. Oh shit. Yeah, we're so slow. I don't mind it because it's not like we need to move fast to make money. It's that meme, yo, where the dude's like, boss, I need to go home. And he's like, why? He's like, because I'm straight up not having a good time. I think it was like some spoiled kid. They made him work one day or some shit. And he's like, bro, I'm leaving. Because I'm straight up not having a good time. Work is kind of shit, yo. Especially in those restaurants. Especially when you're the best worker, yo. I'm not bragging. But I was fucking good at the job. Because I always like try to look at stuff like, okay, let me do it as fast and efficient as possible type shit. I remember when I was working, it was my first job, right? I'm like fucking tried hard to fucking wipe tables and shit. And then someone looks at me, they're like, is this your first job? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I could tell. Yo, she roasted me right there, yo. I was like, fuck. That made me think. I'm like, is everyone looking at me work like a maniac? Like, maybe you need to chill. Maybe I need to chill. But I'm like, yo, fuck that person. I'm gonna still work as hard as I want to work. Just because some people want to be lazy as fuck. But the thing about it is that I was always the one who got to go in the back and do shit. Okay? I was like, yo, all right, it looks like we need shit. I'm out. I'm going in the back. I'm doing shit. Because we need stuff. We need to restock. So I'd prep shit. And prepping's easy. You're in a nice air-conditioned room. You're cutting vegetables and shit. And you're just chilling. I'm like, yeah, put on some music. Chill. Wash some dishes. I did not mind. It was better than being in a fucking grease hole with the fucking people. I was like, call me if it gets busy. I'm going downstairs. And even if I'm working at half speed, I'm faster than these motherfuckers working at full speed. So that's why they're like, yeah, just let him do it. He's going to do everything. He's going to make sure everything's labeled properly. He's going to make sure, you know, you got to do that shit. Do the job good, do it fast and efficient, and then you get to actually relax a little. Got my stripes in the kitchen. We got to go to Pine Tree and Red Rose Field, and we need to empty our sack pods. That's what it's all about. You getting shmoney. Never again in a restaurant. Just being greasy. I remember I used to take the bus feeling greasy. You fucking close? Yo, I was a closer for like so long. And then I went to like opener. I went to opener. And I was like, this is what you guys do? I remember hearing someone complain when they're open, like, man, we gotta always prep all this stuff for the people for the whole day. I'm like, motherfucker, we run out of shit halfway through the day. What the fuck you talking about? You guys don't prep enough shit. We're about to crash out. But yeah, that was a good job. I mean, good experience wise, you know, to never do it again. We literally worked every job though, except for hooker. Cross my fingers and never get there. Hooker. That is not. That is funny. I was watching this old school show. It's these Jamaican dudes, and they always have like 27 jobs. So he's like, one day he's a policeman. The other day he's like a judge. He's like an attorney. So in the episode where he's a judge, he's always like, my lazy son Byron only got 7 jobs. He's a Jamaican dude. Hey, man. Anyways, give me a second. I'm going to cough. You know what? Maybe we're sick now. You're going to watch it descend into bad quality voice. You're watching a live reaction. Live results. Anyways, yeah. So in that freaking thing, he had people pull up. And all he cared about, he didn't care about their crime. He just go, how many job you got? And whatever, if their answer wasn't high, this one dude, he's just like, I'm currently unemployed. He's like, unemployed? What, you got no job? He's like, guilty. He's like slamming the shit. Then like a hooker comes in. And he's like, what do you got arrested for? She's like, oh, I got arrested for prostitution, you know? And he's like, let me see here. It says you work all night? She's like, yeah, I do a bunch of jobs. He's like, how many jobs a night? She's like, 40? He's like, 40 jobs? You're not guilty. He's like, let that woman go. Fucking, this is fucking so fucking crazy. Funny show. It's Wayne Brothers, same people who made like Scary Movie and shit. They had Jim Carrey on that show. They had a bunch of people. Wayne's brother. I don't know if you know Wayne's Damon Wayne. Same people made White Chicks, Scary Movie 1 and 2. Those people, yo. They always make good shit. But the thing is, that's why they leave. They left their show because people come in and they go, yo, it's been really good for 3 seasons. We need to add more white people in your show. And they go, what? What do you mean you need to add more white? Oh, we need to add, because there's only like 3 white people on your show. It's like Jim Carrey, there was a girl, and there was like another person. But they're like, why do we have to hire people based on their fucking color of their skin? They're like, fuck you guys. We're not doing this shit. And they leave and they just do other shit. They do movies now. But it's always companies that don't give a fuck about you pulling up onto your shit that you created and then telling you, you have to do this because we have to reach more audiences. Do you know how crazy that is? Those are like demons. Actual demons. Because they don't care about the color of the person's skin. They're actually more racist than a racist person because they want to use people. You feel me? They're like, yo, sheesh, stream a loot. Let me force you guys to work with people just because they're a certain skin color. That's like when they even hire people based on race. I think that's the most retarded shit ever. You know? You're like, let me just hire this person because, we need a black person, we need an Asian person, we need a this person. Like, bro, just hire the person who's good at the job. What the fuck you mean? Streamer loot. Jeez. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? If I don't care what color the person, if they're in the fucking shit with a wrench just banging away at the machine, yo, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, yo, we can't fire him. He's the only Indian dude here, man. Like, just let him be. Yep. Nah, man. People should be hired based on their skill. If it happens that all the people are white people, whatever, man. If it's like 50-50, whatever. First come, first serve, who's the best type shit. You're good, you're good, you're good. And they're acting like nepotism doesn't exist. The same people writing those rules are the same people who are fucking put into the position by their fucking families. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, we can't have that anymore. They're like, aren't you son of the CEO? Like, yeah, but we need to like diversify this place a little bit. Aren't you the fucking son of the CEO, you motherfucker? Yeah. But let's not focus on me. Let's focus on everything below me. Okay? You guys are the problem. Well, I'm like a half white, half black person, okay? So I got cousins that'd be like, yo, man, you should apply here, man. They're gonna hire you because you're fucking black. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking applying to a job. It's just gonna take me because that shit. It was funny, Mad TV did a skit like that too, where this woman's like, they're like, what skills do you have? She's like, I'm skillless. He's like, what? Skillless? I'm skillless. And it's called a skillet if you have no skills. So he's like, what? That's not a word. She's like, skillless, skillless. I'm skillless. It's a black lady. Yeah. She's like, yeah, you're not going to hire me because I have no skills. Because I'm black. And then she's like, in the middle of job interview, she's pouring the fucking cereal on her head. And he's like, what are you doing? He's like, what? A black woman can't pour a box of cereal on her head? That's the best shit ever. I love that shit. Read the chat. What am I talking about? I'm just yapping, yeah? Streaming, yapping, doing shit. Talking about funny shows that I watched in the past. We will watch him eventually, yo, on stream again. I'm down to always watch shit like that. There's some episodes I haven't seen for sure because there's so many. You try to pull up or what? Because we're just chilling on the server. And by we're, I mean me and 2 other people. Where's the thing? Oh no. It's in Blueberry? It's in the blue field? Shit, let's go. Came late? Yeah, it is what. No, you're not late. What, I've been streaming for an hour? Holy shit. No way we were streaming for an hour. It doesn't feel like an hour. Did I get anything good now? That's the question. Can you get any stickers from meteorites? I don't think so. I need some hard waxes. Puff Shrooms drop hard waxes, right? Just confirming. Because that's what we need. ASAP Rocky. A black woman can't pour a box of cereal on her head? A black woman can't make out with a sandwich? And at the end, he's just like, they're like, so you're not gonna hire me because I'm black. And he's like, we're not gonna hire you because you're crazy. But he's like, unfortunately, we have no black people. So welcome to the job. And that just shows you exactly how stupid shit is. Your username? You could offer? Don't offer. There's no point. I'm only looking for overpays. I don't want 2 signs for it. And I don't want to overcharge you. You can find that for 2 signs on Discord easy. I want 3 signs type shit. Peace. Yeah. There's no point. And people are like, why are you saying 3 signs? It's because I don't want to sell it. So the thing about it is people pull up and they're like, yo, bro, it's worth 2 signs. Why don't you trade it? Every time I've been trading them, I'm like, let me explain it to this. You have $100 bill, right? And you don't want to fucking break it. And then someone comes by and says, yo, I got 520s. Are you going to break the $100 bill for the 520s? No, you're going to keep it whole. Why break it? Why get smaller bills just cuz? Unless you're trying to spend 100, then that makes sense. You're like, oh, I'm already going to spend it, whatever. But I'm not trying to spend a $100 bill. I'm going to keep it whole. Why would I break it for 2 cents when I could break it for 2 cents anytime? You know? I'm like, yo, it doesn't make sense. I'm not breaking the bill. That's what I say to them. Not breaking the bill, yo. And they're mad. Then they say, you're a scammer. I'm like, I want 3 signs for it. I'm not scammer. I'm just an overpricer, you could call it. Scammer is when I tell you that something's not worth a lot. Or worth a lot. And then I trick you and take advantage of your inability to know. That's a scammer. But I have to explain people that shit. And then they're like, yeah. But I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be talking to me right now. First of all, you're a kid and you're talking to like adults. I'm like, how the fuck you pass the facial recognition shit? Yeah, that's what I always say. Like, how'd you pass the face scans, yo, and get in with the fucking adults? 3 signs for what? For voucher. It's not even worth it. 2x convert. It's worth 2 on Discord. You want me to add you? I'll do it right now. I gotta leave and rejoin. Be right back. Don't get scared. But yeah, that's what it's all about. That's not how you add friends. You made another account? So you have 3 accounts or what? Because why did it go from 7 to 9? That's the question. Oh no, that's a totally different number. Cool, cool, cool. Sheesh. Let's enjoy the sheeshas while they last. I think there won't be shishas for maybe like a week. No more shishas. Oh yeah, we're gaming with a capital G-A. We're getting some more streamer loot. Jeez, that's wild. That's sick. Those go for like a bunch of shit. Are we getting trades? Oof. I'll take it just out of principle. Streamer loot. Let's go. Black beer. Black beer. Bear. Let's go. Okay, he's gonna tell us, right? 16 missions for Mythic Egg. We got the 3x. I'm worried now. Okay, we got 18W. We're maxed out, yo. That's sick. Bubble trouble. We're gonna have to pop bubbles. Collect blue pollen, stump, and blue flower. Sunflower field. What? We almost did that shit. I'm pranking you. Fake out. The fake out was crazy. Let's do stump first. Last one to stump is a rotten egg. Let's go. What is my star amulet? Holy ass. One and done. That's what they call me. That cooks. That actually cooks. We got 7% instant conversion. That's a high roll. Is 10 the max on that shit? One and done, yo. I'm telling you. I'm not a liar. No lies detected. Shit, what's up, homie? Is he using chat? Is he barcode, man? No, he's not. W. Crafting 815. You're trying to get the pooper? The pooper scooper, huh? Sick, 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 sick. And speaking of pooper scooper, we got a freaking boost. Oh, puff shrooms. We need these. You guys want to pull up and do some puff shrooms? I need to get some rare ones. I need like 4 hard waxes to actually start playing this game properly. That means rare. Ooh, I think I should go where they are, because it's not good. Freaking weakling. Yo, what's up, homie? Auto ping? Yeah, it's sick, man. Yo, thank you. Big shout out to the homie for auto pinging this shit. A lot of people pulled up too at the beginning of the stream. That was sick. We're literally bare bones, McGee. Yo, we need some puff shrooms. We need just 4 more hard waxes. Do you what drops hard waxes? Is it rare mushrooms? Oh, right there. Let's go. How many do they drop? Just one? I got a soft wax. Got scammed. Yeah, that's sick, man. I saw that shit. Last stream I saw that shit. I was impressed. I was like, damn, pings people. That's nice. Now I don't have to harass everyone. Add everyone. It's funny how I'm like, I don't want to do that shit to add everyone. Oh, rare one. Pull up. Let's go. We got the A team. The W team. Like 10 friggin' mushrooms here. What happens when you're weak as shit, though? Actually wild. We're ready to go. We try and boost? Or are you tired? Let me know. If you're down to boost, it's gonna be late as fuck to boost. Maybe not today, yo. Tomorrow I'll stream earlier. Yee. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to stream at a normal time. Today I couldn't do anything about it though. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. You got school and shit probably, so yeah. That's wild. I don't even know how last time you were friggin' what, you were 5 in the morning? It's not good. That's not good, man. You fucking sleep in class. It's okay if it's history class though. I'll allow it. Fuck his. Especially when I had a teacher that was so like fun in history class. 2 teachers actually that were really fun in history class. I was like awake for that shit because it was so interesting and so cool. And then I had a teacher like in 1895. You gotta remember this. Pierre blah 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 Lamontagne ate an apple and he went on a boat called blah 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 blah. And on the test it'd be like, what is the name of the boat in the year that Pierre Montaigne went to eat an apple? And you're like, yo man, what is this shit? What you know what they say? History's written by the winners. So the winners must have been boring as fuck. In trade school or college? No, I'm not in that. Nope. I'm done with school, yo. Done with school. Thank God. Thing about it, even in college, there was some ass classes. I had introduction to PowerPoint. I got 100 on that shit. We learned how to use PowerPoint in grade 4, bro. I did a fucking PowerPoint one. Women's studies was taken. Everyone was like, yo, the girls are gonna be there. And you know, everyone who got there, it was all dudes, yo. It was too funny. I had a friend who's like, yo, man, I can't, I tried to like, took it, women's studies to like, now I have to learn about some stupid shit. I'm like, whatever, man. That's your fault, women's studies. Like, I was taken, that was the first thing taken as a class. I got 100 introduction to PowerPoint. Fight me. I also got in history. I got 100. But I literally just wrote what I fucking learned in high school. I saw my teacher too, and I was like, yo, man, I wrote that shit. I was like, I wrote some shit that you said. And it got me a fucking 100 on fucking history. Because I was talking about the war and Cold War and shit and everything. And they're like, oh, that's really interesting. They're like, perfect. This is awesome. She was a really nice teacher, though. If you just got the history right and talked about it, she, like, gave you high marks. And if you went into detail and named, like, places and times and dates and shit, she gave you even more bonus points, especially if you were right, if you're not making shit up. Really easy class. Just have to write a lot of stuff on it. That's when I first had a smartphone too, yo. I had a little shitty ass fucking smartphone. It was amazing. It was so loud too. One of the loudest phones ever. It was a fucking Android. Bruck up phone. But it was amazing. It was my Bruck up phone. Army ants. Ants in your pants. Okay, let's lock in. Bubble Trouble. Stump and Blue Flower. Let's go. We got streamer loot. Streamer loot. It's not even that crazy that we have to do this in Stump, even with the Snailio. Well, you thought I was gonna say it's not that crazy that we got only a little bit of loot instead of a lot of loot? I would never say that. It sounded like that though at first. Nah, I appreciate everything. Hey guys, pull up in the streams. Help me with this grind, yo. That's sick. W chat. W people. I'm gonna start calling you guys chat now. You're just one singularity. It's gonna be a lot easier. And it's gonna distance myself from you guys. That's always funny. Hey, chat. Chat. Hello, chat. It's that Me Canyon video of XQC. Chat. Where are you going, chat? He just calls everyone chat. It's his maids. He has maids and shit, and they're like going in his vault of gold. He's like, chat, where you going, chat? Where you go, chat? He's actually like a goblin. That dude's from where I'm from. But he's from the cringe side. You're joined your ass though? Whatever, man. We'll start somewhere. Knowing's half the battle. So you already won half the battle. That's a dub. It's how knowing how to improve after. That's the other half. It's knowing what it is and knowing how it is. That's everything. Don't need to know when. Right now. You know that's who? What are you, an owl? One of the co-workers got possessed by an owl. It's a fucking meme where the dude's, hey, somebody in the office got possessed by an owl. Dude's like, who? And as soon as he said it, he realizes that shit. And he's like, oh. Because I'm sure that as soon as he said that, he realized and looked at the dude's face, and the dude's like smiling. 100% dude smiling. As soon as he said, who? Me? I read so many mangas. I haven't finished animes because I finished the manga and I refused to watch. I'm like, I heard the anime was ass. One I have to read is Promised Neverland. I heard the manga was amazing. I watched the first season of the anime and that's it. I never watched the second half. So I'm gonna read the manga of Promised Neverland. You just reminded me. I used to have a fucking tablet with so many mangas. Manhwas too. Yeah, manhwas are good. Solo Leveling I read like way before everyone. I put everyone on. I know. But I read that a long time ago. There was hardcore Level Up dude, The Gamer, Tales of Demons and Gods, Battlegrounds or some shit. There's a bunch of them. What is it? The Last Human. Those are all manhwas that I just remember off the top of my head. And like some of them are so bad because the translation is done by one dude who doesn't really speak English. So you have like them saying like the most bruck up English in the world, and I think it's affecting me. Yo, I'm in this shit, bruh. I was not like this in fucking I used to make fun of that shit. I was like, yo, Naruto? I was like, yo, that's some lame ass shit. Why are you running like that? I was a hater, yo. I was too cool for anime. But I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Digimon. Digimon was one of my freaking things, and I was like, true, that's anime. But I never like, you never think of it like anime. As a kid, you know, it's just cartoons. In fact, when I talk to other people, they're like, what are you reading? I say a comic book. I'm like, it's a manga. I don't want to sound gay. No offense. No, I think that I was hating on it, and then one of the dude, like the blackest dude you ever seen in your life, straight from the hood, yo, he was like, yo, man, don't be dissing Naruto. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, check it out. I was like, man, Naruto, blah, blah, blah. I was talking shit for him. He's like, man, he's like, don't be dissing Naruto. So I watched it, and I was like, all right, I understand it. But it's because I was always thinking it's like a kid's show, essentially. But then I remember I was chilling with these kids. I was in like what? I think it was like grade 7, and they were like grade 4 dudes, and they're just like watching. They're like put on the headbands and shit, and they're watching it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It was a tuning exam, and that shit went hard. I stopped making fun of them after that shit. I was like, yo, this shit goes crazy a little. And then I forgot about it. I was like, oh, whatever. Honestly, the thing about anime is the story has to be like somewhat like unique, you know? I feel like a lot of copy paste anime have like the ones that do really successful have like a certain thing that's unique about them. Either the art style, the dialogue, the moments in it, sometimes the character, instead of going with like One Punch Man type shit. It's a character that's just like it breaks all the rules. You can't have a dude that's just the best starting out, you know? Doesn't make sense. What are you going to do? How are you going to build a story? People love seeing growth. He literally hasn't grown at all. He just gets more and more depressed the more he fights people. You know, type of shit. That's the progression. You just see a downturn. But he's super chill about it. He's like, whatever, man. But he's like super depressed, the One Punch Man. So you're like, oh shit. So it's like, it has all the like opposite tropes of a dude that you think. He doesn't look cool. He doesn't dress cool. He doesn't fight cool. He just punches one time, over. I guess he does fight cool, but you know what I mean, though. It's not like he's not showboating. He's literally watching the person work, and he's like, okay, let's see if they could beat me. And they're just punching him, and he's just like, all right. All right, when's my turn? All right, I'll go. Why I'm on stump? I just did the mission. And I probably was finished for a long time. Now we need to do blue flower, and yeah. And we need to do this too. But yeah, I like stuff that's like different a little. I remember when the first like I traveled to another world type shit, or I traveled back in time anime was popular. That was chill. I like those animes. But like I feel like there's a lot of animes. I'm like watching like so many stupid like animes that I didn't even know what's up. Some of them turn to slideshows though. And it's funny because every time you go to the slideshow anime that just falls off, they say still better than One Punch Man season 3. L One Punch Man, yo. Come on, man. I feel so bad for such a fucking sacred. It's literally like one of the greatest mangas of all time, I would say. Just the art and the journey and everything. Probably one of the greatest. It's at least in the top 20. That's for sure. You have 6 signs now, W. That's what it's all about, man. Are you saving for anything? You're just stacking signs. When you get enough signs, you're gonna have to exchange them for bigger bills, yo. Because signs take up inventory space. What the pros are doing is they're getting the offline vouchers. That's what you do. You need offline vouchers. You buy it for 7, 8 signs. Keep buying that shit. Buy it right now, actually. It's cheap. Buy them for 7 signs, offline vouchers, and then just start stacking them. Because you could put as many offline vouchers on your hive as possible. Offline vouchers are, let me show you. It's the gray tickets. You got it. That's the $100 bill right now. So because you're not going to be able to hold all your shit, you're going to have to condense it. And the thing about offline vouchers is you could just put as many as you want on your hive. You could put 100 on your hive. That's not my account. I mean, that's not offline. It's the gray one anyways. It's here. There. Boom. All they do is if you, let's say, get disconnected, it's still going to give you gingerbreads, bears, and it's still going to do everything for you. It's still going to make your planters grow. So all the offline, your crafting items are still going to cook. It's actually OP to take. The thing is, I haven't redeemed it on any of my accounts yet. Just because it's so valuable. I want to wait for it to like go up in value. It's actually not a bad idea to just buy a bunch. You could do it yourself. You're tough. $17. It's expensive though. But if you buy a bunch, they go up in value. But who wants to spend like $100 on a game like this? Some people. Some people go crazy. I seen hives. Yo, they were talking like I was saying yesterday, man. There's people talking in the hives, and I'm eavesdropping. I'm just like, what? Are they like dumb or something? They're like, yo, man, I think I'm gonna buy like some more bear bee vouchers. You know what I mean? Dude's like, yeah, man, you totally should. I'm looking at the dude's stack. He has like fucking 20 bear bee vouchers. So I'm like, he's just investing in this shit. Like it's gonna like right now is the time to buy them. Like, what are you talking about? It makes me upset. I'm like, first of all, if you're rich, you just buy fucking 100 right off the bat. Like, pff, whatever. And then trade them for stuff you want because you don't care about it. He's like a poor person, probably working at like a fucking minimum wage job. And now he's working to fucking pay for offline for bear bee vouchers. I'm like, nah, man, can't be doing that. I should have said something. I was just like, nah, you can't tell a person nothing when they're talking about that shit. They already spent fucking, if he had like 30 already, times that by fucking, how much is that shit? Let's just say 1,000, yeah. Let's say he had 35, right? So that's quick math. 30K Robux, which is $300, which is American, which is like 450 Canadian or something. $450. You know how many freaking fruit roll-ups you could get with that? Why are we here? We're supposed to be in Blue Flower. I'm getting off track. We also have to, no, but we do have to be there because I have to get master badges. I have to get this master badge in Pumpkin. And Pumpkin, and I think it is Cactus. Sticker stack's going crazy right now. I wonder what's the maximum sticker stack you can get. Because it goes to, what, if it goes to 250, does it raise to like 500? There's not even that many stickers in the game. How are you going to create something for something that's not there? I actually think that's a W move, though. Because a lot of these games, they like let you max out the shit, right? So you max it out, and then you're like, all right, well, now I have nothing to do type shit. They don't like make it future proof, their system. They add a system like AFS that you could do in like 4 hours, and then they're like, you know what? We're going to nerf the shit out of it. And yeah, you can't get shit anymore. AFS for you. No, that was tough when they used to do that shit. They used to make you grind for something they implemented in the game. Then they'd friggin' cap it and nerf it. Make it do less. Yo's. I hate AFS. Honestly, the more and more I think about it, I'm like, why did I play that game? It's a tough life for AFSer. If you want, just send me your signs and I'll trade them for you. And I'll send you the offline voucher. I'll trade them for 8 and give you. I mean, I'll trade them for 7. I'll buy for 7. I'll just give you the voucher. I was thinking like, oh yeah, I take something and I get a no. It doesn't work like that because you're buying. I'm not taking a voucher off you to fucking do shit. Nope, I'll just do it. Just send me your freaking thing. And I could trade. When I see offline voucher, I'll just offer someone 7. Or do I do 6? I do 7. We have to do 7. Every time I see a 6, I get pissed. Nah, I don't get pissed. But you know, I'm like, look at this dude trying to do that. I never say yes to a 6. $10 billion trying to get gifted basically. It's easier to trade. It's only one sign. But realistically, it's gonna take a sign and 2 ticket vouchers. Sign and 2 ticket vouchers would get you basic B. But yeah, I know what you mean. There's no point in rolling for it. It's a 1 in 30,000. 300,000. That's what I don't get. I'm like, yo, that's like rare. 1 in 300,000. If everyone rolls once a day, no one gets it because there's only 100,000 people. It has to be triple the amount of players rolling every day to get 1 a day. So that's how many people. That's how many of them are actually in the streets right now. So yeah, maybe I should be telling people, yo, do that shit instead. Yeah, man. Just try to roll for it. Yeah, we're switching up our game plan. We're gonna gaslight people into thinking they could get it. You guys got it. Just focus up. Just lock in. No, that's horrible. But no, if you don't think it's if you think it's obtainable, that's wild. It's something that like nobody's ever gonna roll. Even with you rolling every day, you wouldn't be getting this shit. Every day max rolls. Not gonna lie, the fatigue just hit. I could tell because I'm yapping. I'm sounding a little bit more yappy than usual. Add connection, I almost blocked you. This is just like muscle memory to block people. That's how we skip servers. But yeah, I feel the brain turning to like to mush. We gotta go to bed very soon. We will be streaming tomorrow at an earlier time. I'm on Eastern time, so we're gonna be streaming like 8 Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. Right now it's 1:30 a.m. Bro, I just closed my eyes and I almost went to sleep. Yep, it just hit. The fatigue hit. We're gonna do this bubble trouble mission, and I think we call it a night, yo. Everyone should get their rest. Get your shut eye. There's 13 people here, man. So thank you guys for pulling up, yo. YouTube and Twitch, yo. You guys are awesome. Yeah, shit. Sick. We're very close to mastering all this shit. It's gonna be so easy. Once we get that nice sprinkler. Right now I need 4 billion. 4.44. 4.44 billion, and we got everything we need. There's a stick bug challenge. I kind of want to do that, but no. I can't do that. Appreciate it though, man. I've been like neglecting stick bug. I need to do more stick bugs. Like, we're gonna have to like go crazy. I'm gonna have to do it on all my alts. That's the only way to do it. Trenchers? Don't get diamond trenchers? What is that? Diamond trenchers. I have no idea. Only thing I know is diamond mask. Trencher. Well, I wasn't gonna get it anyways. Don't you worry. I should change my inventory. If I yawn one more time, I swear. So this is the way we do shit. We just put one item in there and then we take it away. Should have kept the plant, but whatever. I forgot how to take it out. Oh, that's what they are. That's what they're called? You're saying not to get them? I kind of want to get them though. I'm not strong enough right now to decide that. Like, I don't have another account doing this shit. So I'm not really feeding off of them. If I go to a public server, my my bag gets full and I'm just running in circles with a full bag, for real. I don't backroll this account. Tried, but I was unsuccessful because the computer is cooked. This computer is a good computer when it wants to be. When it works, it's good. But for some reason, when I turn on the macro, it shuts down the computer. It resets, which is crazy. You shouldn't ever reset the computer. That's why people like Macs. Macs, they never turn off. Very good for anything where you're working on a project. You look at any person who DJs, they use a Mac. Last thing you want to do is fucking DJ and then get the blue screen of death during your set. All your songs are turning off, you're done. Let's see how much we have. We're not doing too bad. I apologize. I didn't even turn on the booster. Don't worry. Bedtime's coming soon to a theater near you. Nice, nice, nice. Double gift W. Yep. I'm fighting for my life here to stay awake. Is that like narcolepsy? That's when you fall asleep anywhere. I feel like I developed that shit. But then again, I am just tired. I don't just sleep randomly anywhere. I heard like narcoleptics will sleep on the floor sometimes. They just fall asleep and they're like, here's fine. Yep, same here, man. I'm done. I'm thinking about my nice, cozy bed. So 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. tomorrow? Or should I stream earlier? I could probably, the earliest I could stream is like 6. I was going to say the thing. But yeah, at 6 we should be chilling. Bro, is it still attacking us? He's crazy. Black Bear, let's go. All I gotta say is don't make me the pilot if I'm a little sleepy. uh, what is it? I want to die just like my grandpa in his sleep and not like the other 496 passengers in the plane. Alright, guys. I'm done everything I need to do for now. We'll be streaming this tomorrow. And yeah, appreciate it. You guys are sick for showing up, and I will be streaming more of it tomorrow. So make sure to be early and get ready to give me some stuff because I need the streamer loot. You know what it is. Must pay the streamer loot tax. And what is that? I just made it up. But whatever I say is can be used in the court of law. I don't know what I'm saying. Yo, actually, what if we all go to the trade? Yo, if we pull up everyone to the trade hub, I'll find that person I don't like. Yeah. And we just like troll them. We spam trade them. No, what if I say? All right, I'm ending stream before I fucking get in trouble. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And pull up on the stream if you're watching this on YouTube. Peace. And peace to the people pulling up on the stream. Came in early. And thank you guys for helping me grind this game. I'll be streaming tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. Maybe earlier, but don't hold your breath. Peace.